Ladies and gentlemen, this just in. A United States soldier by the name of Squitters was. Oh no! Jim! No! Oh God! Please don't shoot! I'm a non-combatant. I'm just part of the press. Fuck, Jerry! You scared the shit out of me, man. Next time you do, I'm gonna fuck you. We're live, ladies and gentlemen. We are reporting live from Toledo outskirts, where the armed forces of the United States are now in conflict with the armed Russian Federation. Sources have told me that the conflict. Ladies and gentlemen, this just in. A United States soldier by the name of Squitters is brandishing a 240 Bravo and is now killing Russian prisoners of war as they are building fortifications for an American bomb. Next time you're out on patrol, please be vigilant. He's known for shooting local wildlife for just fun, and he's a horrible, horrible man, and we need to try our very best to get this man to justice and make sure that he can no longer do this evil to anybody else again. Now, the reason why we're here is we are here to get into the day and lives of all the soldiers here in this pointless and bloody conflict once again. Ladies and gentlemen, we're reporting live for the first time ever the Russian Grand Prix. The launcher truck taking the lead, followed up by the scout car crew. The Spandrel is losing behind. He's starting to lose he missed a gear there back there at 7. BTR hauling ass, but can't keep up because he's a big dead piece of shit.
Alright, so we're gonna cross this bridge and we're gonna say the rocks.
Logi truck is now taking the left flank of the other Logi truck.
I think this is probably made Logis, right?
Scout cars are now pushing up, trying to get a hole. Oh, he totally missed it. He's a piece of shit.
Oh no, you shit! You
One Logi truck takes a dump into the river.
I just
Cocksuckers trying to spin me out.
So the gentleman behind me, he's an EOD specialist and an explosive specialist, and what he's doing over there is he's disarming what may possibly be an enemy booby trap. So these are very common in this area. A lot of the locals will use them to ward off the enemies that are coming in and invading their land. They have every right to be protecting themselves and with any means necessary. I mean, comes desperation, comes ingenuity. So they use all the things. Oh, Jesus Christ! Oh, good God!
Jim. What about Croop? What about Croop?
We gotta get out of here, Gary.
Oh my fuck!
Medic!
God, we got a man down.
Got a crowd.
Ready?
Did I fall inside the wall?
Hey, we're recording.
No.
You be quiet. You're dead. Be dead. Sorry about that, everybody. Okay, ready? Ladies and gentlemen, we're reporting live here with Squad News at 10. We're here with Warpig here on Fool's Road, is what the locals are calling it. And Jesus Christ! And God damn it! We're going to be talking to him a little bit about what he does here on Hilltop Encampment, what the forces are doing here in this area in particular. So, Warpig, why don't you tell us a little bit about yourself?
Oh, well, I'm just from a small town in the western countryside near the Urals. I listened to the army to see the world, and I never expected to be fighting Americans in Chechnya. So, that's fun.
Oh, I hit shit! Nah,
Okay, interview's been cut off. If we surrender ourselves to the enemy, we might get an inside scoop from the US forces. Let's see what happens. We are non-combatants. Oh, fuck! Oh!
I got him, medic, I got him.
Welcome back to Squad News. We're still here at Toledo outskirts. They set us up this really nice canopy so we can get our new stuff set away. So we'd like to introduce our junior correspondent, Greg. Greg, why don't you come over here? Now, Greg is he's still learning the things about safety and all the rules of engagement and what to look for and he knows what's up. Greg, why don't you tell everybody back home a little bit about yourself before we go out again?
Hi, I'm Grug. I've been a news correspondent for about 5 minutes now, and I'm very frightened of having to be here with the senior crew, however. Thank you for having me on.
Oh, absolutely. No, it's a pleasure to have you. We've been out, we've done some things, we have some experience, so we know about safety and all this stuff, about the, the proper safety equipment you need to have, all the stuff that's basically union mandated, we have, and it's all clean and ready to go for you. Just a little test for you in front of all the people back home. When you get captured, do you remember the signal? Give us a signal real quick. That's perfect. There we go. Ladies and gentlemen, Toledo outskirts, and here's Jeff with the weather.
Thank you, Jim. It's going to be cloudy with intermittent sunny spells over the next coming days, and with the recent spring showers, this is very nice news to hear. However, there have been meteorological reports of a strange phenomena blowing over the local area, with hellfire missiles seemingly falling out of the sky. This, combined with the potential advent of imminent nuclear winter, will lead us to therefore advise anyone going out to wrap up nice and warm in their hazmat suits and remember to tighten up their ventilators. Thank you. Back to you, Jim.
Stako, what's the situation? What are we doing here?
Just chilling, dude.
You heard it here first, folks. You heard it here first. We're just chilling. From the sound of it, these guys are disabling an explosive device of some sort, and they're doing a great job at it. And it seems like they're done now. Boys, how are we doing today? Absolutely outstanding. These boys have the charisma of a fucking mountain lion. Ladies and gentlemen, we got an Abrams right here. These are local animals to this area. They are very territorial creatures, and they startle very easily. Oh, but isn't it beautiful, ladies and gentlemen? Isn't it fucking beautiful? Look at it. An absolute fucking sight. Ladies and gentlemen, this is a very unique opportunity that we have here, and I'm glad that we are here to share it with you. Woo! Yeah, baby! All right, Greg, I want you to interview somebody. Then when you fuck up, I'm gonna come on here, and I'm gonna slap you. Ladies and gentlemen, right here we have Jackson. He is anti-tank personnel. What he does exactly is anytime one of those big weird animals that they call the AR-15 rolls up on the scene, this guy's here to punch him out, and he does a pretty good job. Why don't you take out that big tool? Yeah, this right here is another brand of the AR-15. This one's used for destroying the bigger AR-15s, and it's an absolute devastator of a weapon, and it's the number one weapon for and it's got a blade too. Yep. This is Greg. Why don't you go ahead and handle the rest of the interview? I'm a little startled.
Hello, Jackson. I'm Greg. I'm the junior correspondent for this news team. How would you say that the condition of the battlefield is currently?
What?
What?
No!
Did he kill you guys too?
Okay. No!
Ladies and gentlemen, another great, unique opportunity we have here. Right now, we are witnessing a very rare sight. A T-72 coming out of its den to hunt, to bring back to its young. The young being its BTRs. These things are known by the locals to be very friendly. These things do not mean any harm to anybody. They're absolutely amazing creatures. Very, very, very humble. Again, they are very deadly. They are very deadly. As you can see, that big gun on there is meant to pinch in and sink in and make sure the prey doesn't go away. Right now, we caught him in the middle of hunting, and this is one of their traits that they have. They are extremely great hunters, especially in this area. They're made for this area. They've learned to evolve to adapt with the environment. It looks like it's run away. We're gonna go ahead and keep up with them. Now, the one thing you want to know about the T-72 is that they are nomads. They're not pack hunters or anything like that. These things are off on their own. Absolutely beautiful creatures. As you can see how he's hunting now, I think he's got something. Yes, a very unique opportunity indeed.
That was a toe. That was a toe.
The creature seems to be wounded right now, but it's not out of the fight yet. Those are the countermeasures. Oh Jesus! Oh, the guy was flying.
Oh, CPR, CPR, CPR.
Oh, they're shooting at us now. So the United States Army here is putting up a very stiff resistance here against the Russian Armed Federation, and there's a bit of a stalemate here in Iraqi hangars. It looks like they're going to be pushing over to the abandoned Soviet hangars over here. We're going to push over across the road. We got Shake and Bake taking point. He's going to go ahead and see if it's clear for us. Make sure it's safe before we head in there.
Right over here is the main battle zone. We're going to go ahead and go in. So you guys just stay in front of me.
Grug, go with him. Remember, hey, Grug, remember the fucking, give it to me. Let me see it. All right, so if there's any problems, you do that. All right, go with him. Go ahead. Go, Greg. Earn your spot. Make us proud.
Yeah, stay close. Just please stay close to me.
Hey, camera. He's dead. He's so fucking dead.
I know. He's fucked.
We got a video, sir.
All right, Jerry, we gotta keep it tight here. For everybody back home.
Jim.
Yeah. Armed forces of the United States have pushed into this abandoned Soviet airbase here. This thing was established around 1980. It's got great historical value to it. They're trying their best not to destroy any historical landmarks of this airfield, but you know, wartime, you know, can really halt that procedure. So we're gonna keep on pushing through. Maybe we get some people to interview and see what's going on here. Hey boys, we're friendly. We're here with the news. Oh my god!
Jim! No, not Jim!
Grug! Come on, Grug! Oh! Jerry! Grug!
What kind of interview is that?
We're
That's
doing
so
it for
weird.
Squad News. It's not weird.
Squad News.
A reputable news source that you can trust every day of every life you have.
This is amazing. All right, yeah, fucking send it.
Welcome back to Squad News. We're here with Tyce. He's a machine gunner. And he's going to tell us a little bit about what he does here as a machine gunner for the Russian Armed Federation. So, what is it exactly that you do? What is your job description?
Fucking layways, put bullets in the damn Americans.
Okay, no. Oh, what the fuck?
Wow. Has technology gone too far?
I know.
We want to get in there and make sure that we get the truth out to the people. Make sure that there are no tomfoolery happening here. All right, ladies and gentlemen. We're outfitted again with another special operations group. This one,
No!
The U.S. forces they fear this here outfit, and they call these guys the Blood Dogs. These guys are absolutely bloodthirsty. These guys don't defeat just like the last ones. These guys are out here to do their job and get home, and they do it with absolute precision. You're gonna see nothing but absolute fucking precision from these guys, and I'm honored to be with these boys. You got Grug back there practicing the signal.
Hey, bro, you're bleeding.
Good job,
bleeding.
Grug.
You can kill me through
Grug,
the
get in the
lobby.
fucking truck, Grug. We're going, Grug. Get in.
Get in the truck.
Greg, hurry the fuck up.
We're good to go. We're good to go. Are we just gonna
Ladies and gentlemen,
Let's bounce as soon as Stack goes in.
this
Stack goes
position
in,
by the
go.
Russians have been compromised by the U.S. forces, and right now they're hightailing it out of here to safety. Safety is the number one priority in this group here.
Tactical
They are a
retreat.
special
Let's take
operations
fire.
group at the moment. We're going to remain here.
Danger
Everybody
close,
at home. It's very dangerous out there. And,
This shit now, boys. Right there.
I'd much rather sit here and be safe.
70,
you know what I'm saying?
075,
Okay, so what's going on here is that the special operations
Keep your head
group
down, keep your head
is taking heavy contact by United States forces. Grug here has
I need another
volunteered to go
rocket.
out into
Get
the
ammo.
open just to see how lethal that these soldiers are. So Grug, go ahead and run out there and see how
In the grass, right here, right? On the other side of this wall. Here in the grass.
This is for your. Go, Grug. Go, Grug.
I'm gonna need a pickup. I'm gonna need a rocket.
Okay, Grug, come back. Grug, come back. Grug, come back.
What a madman.
Good job,
Jesus
Grug.
Christ. Hey, there's shots coming from the east. Or west.
Good job, Grug.
Need a medic.
Fine, ladies and gentlemen, we're back with Squad News. We're here with Dumpster Cat here at Cora. Dumpster Cat here is another medic. He's going to tell us exactly what he does here. Yeah, go ahead and tell the people back home what you do.
So pretty much employed out here, hand out band-aids and Motrin to all the soldiers that have been shot. Patch them up real good. And usually I take more lives than I help, but that just, tell us to do things.
You gotta do what you gotta do. You gotta do what you gotta do. Absolutely.
Yeah, do what you gotta do, I have enough Motrin to go around.
Right. Now I see you got a nice little satchel right there. What's in your satchel besides the Motrin and the Band-Aids?
Medic, I need some Motrins.
A couple of sedatives. I got Monster Energy drinks in here. The typical things.
Oh, nice.
Some Red Bull. You keep the soldiers on their feet. You know what I'm saying? Maybe a little crack. They're really down.
Now a little Oh no, it's fine. Now a little there's been some controversy with the Monster Energy drinks being equipped inside the medical bag. They've been saying that the machine gun bursts are lasting more than 5 rounds, and there's an excessive amount of hate. I can't keep it together. I'm laughing so hard.
Just complete disaster all around that period. have
I love how you kept it together,
the typical
too.
bandage, you know. So if any soldier gets his head blown off, it's like, yeah, 'cause, put,
That's
Oh
what are
Oh my god.
How am I okay? How am I alright?
What the fuck is your
Are you getting this,
problem?
camera guy? Are you getting this?
getting
This is
this,
what
bro.
they go through. This is it. This is what these boys
This
go
is very
through.
graphic.
This is,
Hands up,
this
hands
is
up.
it.
Xanatator is here.
It's actually pretty good.
Speaking that pig Latin at me. I'm on a... Ladies and gentlemen, we're reporting here live on a stump. This stump's been here for a long time. They decided to cut it down back in 1812. You can tell by the age, the rings and the wood here. Yeah, this thing's a pretty old stump. You can see got good bark on it. Oh boy, this is a fucking fine stump. Fine stump. You won't see a better stump anywhere else.
Good afternoon, Squad News viewers. Today we bring you a very special interview with a famous United States president. Unfortunately, he isn't the one we promised in the last episode of Squad News, but he is even better. Scientists have obtained enough DNA from Jackie's hair to create an identical copy of our guest. I am pleased to introduce Mr. John F. Kennedy.
It is I, your leader, John F. Kennedy, and I am here to defeat the Democratic menace.
Hello, Mr. Kennedy. Right. A lot of viewers are asking, and there's a lot going through their head. Do you mind telling us, how did it feel to get your head blown off?
Oh, I see what you did there with your intro there. Very clever. Well, it hurt a lot. Do you know what it's like to get a bullet through your head?
I guess not, but maybe we'll find out today when we fight these British.
We sure will.
My next
What?
question to you is that there's a lot of people that say it was a conspiracy plot by the CIA to assassinate. Do you believe that?
Of course. I tried to defeat the Federal Reserves. Those filthy...
Capitalists!
I knew they were behind it. They're behind the CIA. They're behind everything.
So in history, we know that you were you were very much against communism. How do you feel about it today?
Communism. I have hated communism then, and I will hate communism now, just as much as I hate democracy.
Do you think we need another space race?
Space race? I sure do love pod racing. You know, that first Star Wars, it was not very good. But I love pod racing.
And my final question to you, Mr. President. Do you think we should nuke everybody that's not American?
What? You think I should nuke everyone that is not American? I would nuke everyone, including America. I hate America. I hate democracy. They don't stand for America anymore. They don't pursue the American dreams. They care more about a Kardashian or a phone. It doesn't matter anymore. Nuke it all. Praise be unto Allah.
Thank you, Mr. President. That is the end of our interview today. That's all the time we have. Thank you, viewers, for tuning in. You heard it first here, ladies and gentlemen.
Praise be unto Allah.
Run,
the
find
American
cover.
dream is
I
dead.
suggest you
Praise
prepare for a
be
nuclear
unto
apocalypse.
Allah. Praise be. Praise be unto Allah. Praise be unto Allah. Praise be.
No, Mr. President!
Hey, ladies and gentlemen. We are, as the kids would say, out here.